Regulators! Mount up!
Wagwan, it's your humble host, Big Truck. Shout out to my girl, Chantal. Go to her channel, show her some love. Go to my channel, show your boy some love. Like and subscribe, conversation and reviews. She has some things to say, I have some things to say, and then the spirit of the universe is going to take us home. So you know what we do, you know how we get down. Grab your shoulder pads and your helmet, let's get this work, let's go.
Don't come next to me and act like you're a victim. Shit, man.
Black men should start dating each other. They obviously not compatible with women. They obviously mad at women for every other thing on earth. They obviously keep crying online. So I think the best thing they could do is just get with each other, hold each other's hands, take each other out on dates, spoil each other, you know, love on each other. You feel me? Because that's basically what they be doing on these panels.
What the hell are you talking about? Like, what the blood clot is this? This is where it's gone to? Division, agenda? Like, so much division that you have a brother sending a message to other men saying, date each other. What type of sense does that make?
I mean, that brotherhood is strong. That undercover hood is strong. So I think they are better off with men. Don't statistics show that men-on-men relationships last longer anyway? Maybe these black men just not compatible with women.
You a bitch. You a bitch.
Yeah, and the same statistic shows that woman and woman relationship don't. So clearly the women are the problem.
I agree. I was just about to highlight that. Thank you, Queen. Let's continue.
You know, for the ones that's complaining online, saying women are masculine and all those things, and you know, women are mean and they loud, you know, and obviously they're not finding no luck overseas either. You know, seems to be a worldwide phenomenon.
So women are masculine, women are mean, women are loud, all negative traits.
Not all black women behave that way. Those that behave that way are modern feminist women. And it has no color. Those are the types of women that behave that way. You can't say all women. And when it comes to the dating pool, okay, men are going to find love. Granted. A large number of men are going to find love. A large number of women are going to find love. All you have to do is use wisdom.
Being masculine as a woman is not something women should be proud of. Being loud is not something that a man looks for in a woman, and being mean, who the hell wants to be around someone mean? So instead of addressing that women are masculine, loud, and mean, and holding women accountable and saying, how can we better ourselves? Hear me out. Because if women start, if a man like this was to use his platform and say, ladies, how can you stop being so masculine, mean, and loud? That will in turn benefit you as a lady. Being feminine, there's nothing wrong with being more feminine. There's nothing wrong with being less loud, and there's nothing wrong with being nicer. But instead, he's going to take the approach of, okay, men should date other men if you're going to complain that a woman is masculine, loud, and mean.
Come on, man. You don't know better than that as a cool person. Come on, man.
That's not the right approach. You hear me say, that is not the right approach. That is the wrong approach. Okay? What you're telling man to do is to date other men. No, that's the wrong advice. You have to be careful about who advice you get. You see me?
Women are just bad. I think, you know, these men should just date each other. Maybe, you know, go talk to your homeboy.
What the fuck you licking your lips for? What's that about? You're making love to the camera, you're looking and you're licking your lips. What the blood clock?
Y'all love your homeboys.
I mean, men dating each other is not the solution, especially if you're not, if you don't go that way. So that shaming tactic that he's trying is that
she was right to say she don't want to go on a coffee date. That's her opinion. Why y'all?
This is the same guy. This is the same guy. He's referring to the same video we reacted to a couple weeks ago when she said that a man asked, this is an oversized woman, a man asked her on a coffee date to get to know her, and she's like, she's not going on no coffee date with a man, but then she went and buy her own sandwich and she bought a bunch of food for too many calories for somebody her size.
Yeah, this is the girl who bought all the snacks. Yeah, Miss Big Snacks.
I see a lot of dudes stitching this video, getting mad that she don't want to go on a coffee date. Bro, a coffee date is lame. You dudes don't want to take a woman out on a real date. And yes, I said real, bro. Take her out to dinner. You know what I'm saying? Y'all dudes don't want to pay no more. Y'all don't want to pay no more, and you don't have to. But
That logic behind a coffee date, either take her on a coffee date or take her to dinner. If she's a woman of substance, the dinner will come. The coffee date is basically a meet and greet. Hey, are we compatible? Do we get along in person so we can schedule dinner?
I agree. I totally agree. But as I continue to listen, listening, I highlight this. You have people out there that say certain things to attract certain people. You know what I'm saying? They attract certain people. They do the videos for attention. So if he's pandering to woman, of course, this is the type of message he's going to send.
Stay alone, fam. That is so stupid, and that's not her cup of tea. In my opinion, if a man want to take a woman out on a coffee date, he don't really care about that woman.
In my opinion, see my accent come and go. In my opinion, a man take a woman out on a coffee date, he wants to spend time with her and get to know her. We get to the dinner date. In my opinion, it don't matter where we go or what we do, long as we spend the time together. Long as we enjoy each other's company, run till that. Because I'm gonna tell you something. Back in the 90s, the relationships was easy to have. Back in the 90s, it didn't matter if you went on a coffee date or you went out to dinner. It didn't matter if I went over to her place or she came over to my place, long as we spent time together.
Okay, and to counter that, if a man wants to take a woman out on a coffee date, he wants to get to know her in a more relaxed setting before he spends a significant amount on a meal, right? As any smart man would do with their money. Why you gonna go throw money on a woman that you hardly know and then you spend $200 on a date and the date is lame anyways? And as a woman, like, I want to make sure that we are compatible before I go out with you. I'm sorry, I'm not gonna spend time doing my makeup, putting on my good perfume and don't even know you. It is best if we meet up for a coffee, a smoothie, or a acai date. We get to know each other. If we're rocking with each other like that, then we can go out to a nice dinner. It does not mean a man is cheap. It means he's smart with his money.
But it is.
Me agree. Same thing. Stop shaming men. Why is it that men are getting shamed for speaking their truth? But I will tell other men this. Stop spending money on a woman that ain't your wife. Use wisdom when it comes to dating. Do not take advice from a man like this.
Come on now. Would you tell your daughter to go out on a coffee date?
Yes.
No, you wouldn't. Stop lying.
Yeah, the hell I would.
Stop lying, bro. Y'all would not want your daughter to be taken out. You would want your daughter to have princess treatment from a man that's trying to get to know her.
Princess treatment from her, man. Don't be taking princess treatment from no random men, because random men, that's how you find yourself in danger. You're taking princess treatment.
I will teach my daughter to have princess treatment from her husband. I would tell my daughter, you go out on a coffee date. Take it slow. Don't take money from a man. It's not your man. If a man want to spend money on you, you say no. Because in return, a man's going to want something in return. You be a lady, a respectful lady. You go out on a coffee date, you go out for a walk, you go out for yoga, you keep it simple. Once you bring that man to me, and I approve of him, then we can move forward. Whatever man you dating, he got to go through me. That's what I would tell my daughter.
Treatment from a man you hardly know, and then he's expecting something in return, because fair exchange is no robbery. And if you're getting princess treatment from him, then you need to provide prince treatment. What is prince treatment? Get princess treatment from your man. These women running around expecting princess treatment from these random men, and the next thing you know, they end up missing and nobody don't know where they're gone. Yeah.
And you would expect him to do that over dinner, not go sit at a goddamn table and drink coffee. What if the goddamn woman don't like coffee?
They sell tea.
And before you even get to that point, maybe y'all can see, hey, you know, you can ask her where would she like to go, but suggesting a coffee date is stupid. That's
something tells me you don't have a woman. Something tells me the same information that you spilling out, you do the total opposite. That's what I'm getting. You saying it's almost like a version of Shira 7, but you're the male version of Shira 7. You saying certain things, but behind closed doors off the camera, you do the damn total opposite. That's what that sounds like, number one. Number two, I'm going to say it again. I'm going to say it again. You're pandering to a certain type of individuals. You pandering to women, bruh. You a simp.
Man, I came across this video where dude talking about us married black men aren't loud enough.
Apparently
What you
he's
mean?
married. Apparently he's married like Derrick Jackson was.
Some of us are the loudest men on here. Y'all call us panderers and simps. Y'all don't really care about being in no goddamn relationship. And
This dude is married. And I'm speaking like this. Bumbaklad, manat, yots.
he talking about building generational worth and what's the secrets to making it work. You know what I'm saying? Bro, y'all don't take advice from those type of men. Those type of men get criticized on here when they speaking highly of their wife or highly of women in general. Y'all call them panders or simps, and a lot of those guys do be married and in healthy love. But y'all don't care about receiving information. And me personally, I don't care about helping a lot of y'all dudes anyway, because y'all don't care to help yourself. You gotta want to help yourself. There's plenty of men on this app. There's plenty of men on YouTube who are married and who's not down talking to woman, but y'all don't like that. Y'all want to hear how bad the woman is, and the woman not submissive, and the woman strong and independent. That's the type of stuff y'all like. That's the type of stuff y'all want to engage with.
Because if they are out here in the dating market and they're experiencing women who are loud and mean and masculine and strong, independent, that's what they're going to discuss. They're taking advice from men about women who they're married to. These men aren't married. They're out here looking for wives, and what they're encountering are women who are not wife material.
Not only that, but when you look at the behavior of a large number of women, it clearly lets you know that this woman is not wife material. This woman is not dating material. An individual will show you how they move. Good men and women have always been walking around the universe. Who you chose versus who you passed up, who you threw away.
We're going to discuss their experience. The thing is that gets me is women can sit on panel and complain about their experience in the dating world and nobody says nothing. Everybody talk about, yeah, these men need to do better, these men need to do better. But then when these men sit on panel and talk about their situation, their experience in the dating world, it's a problem.
Man, this is some bullshit.
Right? You want to engage with a man like me, calling those brothers out and actually telling them that they're the downfalls of their bad relationships. And if they really wanted to be married, they would be married. But they don't want to be married. It's one rule in life that works for everything. Treat others the way you want to be treated. It's the golden rule.
But you just said women are masculine, loud, and mean.
Thank you. Take a sip of water on this one.
In his previous clip, he said women are masculine, loud, and mean. So you mean to tell me the golden rule does not apply to these women? Because if you're going to say treat others how you want to be treated, but women are mean. And if you want to call out men, because I'm not saying that there aren't dusty men out there. Come on now. There are dusty men out there. If you're going to call out the dusty men, why you can't also call out the dusty women? Why y'all get so butthurt when men are calling out the dusty women?
Thank you. You got some broke, busted, broken women. You got some broke, busted, broken men.
Y'all dudes don't do that. Y'all want to treat a woman wrong, and she's supposed to just stay there and be your rider. You can't say the word on here. But yeah, y'all dudes don't care about it. And I think the dude in the video is being somewhat genuine when he asking the question, but like, a lot of times, bro, y'all dudes just don't care. Y'all don't care, bro. There's a whole bunch of married black men on here that be speaking highly of black women and talking about what it take to make a relationship work, and y'all don't go to them dudes. Y'all hang out with a whole bunch of red pill minded, single bitter men.
How do you know this? How do you know this? That would be my question, man. How do you know this?
And just listen to what they say. And they
in order to start listening to the content creators who are talking about what makes a marriage work, men need to find women who are worthy of marriage. There are not enough wife material women around. The women who think they're wife material discuss their sex life on podcasts.
The ghetto.
A video we reacted to last week. These women walking around thinking that they're wife material, but they're dressing like streetwalkers. They're loud, they're masculine, they're mean. His words.
I agree. I totally agree with you, Chantal. They're walking around acting like they shit don't stink. Walking around, men need to be princess treatment. No, the fuck you don't. You need to be thrown away. You're a garden tool.
But hatred. But hey, bro. Hey, I pray for you. To all the other races of women out there, I just want to say thank you. Thank you for finessing black men out their money. I really do appreciate it. It's better than TV. I'm serious. I'm collecting a database.
I will say this. I agree with that. I agree with that. Simply because you have simps out there. You have simps out there that lean in with their money. I told you, I'm going to talk about simps. So I'm glad he's mentioning this, because a good masculine man don't fall for that. All right? A good masculine man will tell a woman, we get to know each other, we're going to go on a coffee date. We're going to get to know each other. This is what we're going to do. We're going to keep it simple. And once we keep it simple, then we go to the next level. That's what good men do. That's what masculine men do. That's what kings do. Okay? Now, what simps do, they lean in with their money, they lean in with their status, and wonder why they get played.
How many dudes have been finessed from y'all because they love to talk bad about black women? You know, they'll even go over to y'all to talk bad about black women.
But we also want to highlight, you got a large number of black women to talk bad about a large number of black men. So everything that this brother is saying is a two-edged sword. It goes back to the woman too. Because you got some women that getting finessed too. You want to sit up there and run your mouth about black men, but as soon as black men run their mouth about you, it's a problem. Nah. You started it, we're gonna end it.
And use that as a reason to date out. You know what I'm saying? And then y'all be finessing them for their money. Sometimes they you know, end up in a situation like Telvin Osborne. Sometimes they end up in a situation.
They can say things like, oh, they want to talk bad about black women. They talk bad about black women. If what you interpret as talking bad about someone is true, should we focus on you talking about it, or should we focus on fixing the issue so it's no longer?
We should focus on fixing the issue. We bring both points to the table, and then we talk about it like mature adults and come with solutions.
Because if you come step to me and you're saying something, you're talking something about me that I know is true, I cannot get mad at you. It is true. I can only get mad at you when you're making up stories, and I can ask you for the receipts. And if you can't prove it, then, you know, we have an issue there. But if you accuse me of something, I ask you for the receipts and you provide the receipts, then the topic of you accusing me is irrelevant. And we should start discussing the action that you accuse me of. You get where I'm going with that? So him saying that they're going to other races to talk bad about black women, but other races can look on and say, oh, damn, I can see black women hardly wear our own here. We are loud, we are masculine, and we are mean. His words.
I think that's funny. So please, to all the other races of women, keep finessing these dudes, man. Keep finessing these dudes. Y'all are literally black women's karma. You know what I'm saying? Since they want to talk bad about black women and then they go to y'all and then y'all take them for everything, keep doing it. Keep doing it. Let these BLK men be the saving grace to y'all. You know what I'm saying? Y'all using black men as reparations, and I honestly think it's so beautiful, especially to the ones who love to talk bad about black women and then they get finessed over there. Man, bro, I love y'all.
So instead
of women, all of y'all
getting finessed over there or getting finessed,
keep doing it.
Getting finessed by non-black women.
Ask yourself, that's not good advice.
At least if you're getting finessed, you're getting a nice, feminine, and soft tone woman at the same time. Because if you go get finesse, you go get finesse. Hey, you can't help but get finesse.
That's not what kings do. That's not the type of advice that kings give.
Victory lap.